What's up, everyone? Ventrua here with the day 4 recap. It was at this day that I finally left my home. I finally left the Forbidden Sanctum and decided to map. So, I actually had a lot of fun mapping after spending 3 days in the Sanctum prison. Let me show you what exactly I was doing in my maps. It's definitely an interesting strat, especially because it feels very new. So, this is the main thing. I thought this would be unplayable in hardcore, but extreme archaeology feels amazing to play with. There's two mods that break my build, which is fire immune and ignite immune. But honestly, it's not even that big of a problem. You skip like one every 5-6 expeditions, and you don't pay anything to get them, right? So you just pretend it didn't spawn. This single keystone made me love expedition from hating it for the last 6 weeks straight. It's actually so fun, and it feels more rewarding too because all the mobs get affected by all the remnants. So love this keystone. Best change GGG did dispatch, honestly, along with bringing back Sanctum. The other mechanics I farm in maps is obviously essence. DD is insane for essences. You just eval DD for every essence, and if you kill one, the second one explodes too. That's just perfect for the build. And Harvest. Harvest is, at least in hardcore, and I assume it's in softcore too, very profitable. And DD can clear it really easily due to being able to explode the actual corpses of the Harvest monsters. Otherwise, my skill tree is pretty simple. I have all the map boss nodes. I click Maven influence, which most of you probably are asking, like, why would you ever click Maven influence? Well, distractive play is the reason. This node is annoying because you have to not insta-kill the boss, so you have to wait a little bit for the bosses to spawn. But it's extremely rewarding. Those bosses can drop Guardian maps, Synthesis maps, Conqueror maps. The amount of boss maps you drop is insane with this node. Like, it's actually insane. I mean, it's basically triple what it was before, right? Because on average you spawn 2 extra bosses. And so what do I actually exactly do? I just put essence for 2 chaos on every map, and I make about 10 C from the essences every time, 10 chaos when the harvest spawns, probably like 15 chaos average when an expedition spawns, and then obviously the guardian maps I just mentioned. So I tried to estimate it. I don't have a big enough sample size to be like, oh, you definitely make X amount per map. But currently, I think the average value is at least 30 chaos per map. And you don't need to spend too long in the maps because the expedition is fast, essences are fast, so I actually think this would total up to like 5-6 divines an hour of me just map blasting. The problem is that you have to sell the stuff, which obviously is annoying. But especially in hardcore, if you have bulk on essences and stuff, it will increase the price quite a lot. Same for Guardian maps, same for Harvest Juice. So I would suggest, if you're gonna do a strat similar to this, farm it a lot, because the bulk prices help an extreme amount. The only thing I want to mention is you do need a strong character to actually do expedition and essences, really. It's just if your character doesn't have a lot of damage and like good clear, you're just gonna struggle, right? And you need to be able to ignore a lot of expedition mods. So just keep that in mind before you commit to the strat. But if you meet those conditions, the strat is super good. And it's super fun too. I haven't had this much fun mapping in like years, honestly. Love this keystone, not being forced to run either an Exarch for once to like have good profit, feels good. And it's very fresh. The only thing you could change about this Atlas tree is if you don't like June missions or you don't feel like you need them, you could block all these mechanics to gain a little bit of extra chance to spawn in Harvest Expedition Essence. It's not too bad, but I do like to collect my June missions. When it comes to loot, there's gonna be highlights at the end of this video, including some gameplay highlight just to showcase the build. But as you can see, we made a little bit of currency yesterday. Not too much. I saw the Balance of Terror with Them Chain's cooldown recovery after GGG announced the Vixen revert buff. I don't know what you even want to call it. And I saw that one for 8 divines. Other than that, yesterday, some eventful moments. You should see them at the end of this video. And otherwise, that's it. Hope you had a good day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, everyone. Enjoy the highlights, and see you tomorrow. Regarding the Maven boss spawns, like if they just spawn at the start of Minnow, isn't the fight like completely free? I think it's gonna be for Guardians because it wasn't Guardians in Elder map. It just spawned that last phase. I wonder how it works on Minnow. I actually killed Minnow too fast for them to spawn. What is my damage?
Impressive, but futile. Inevitable. Be gone. You will know pain. Swift death.
I'll see you later, Alicia. GG's. That draw was pretty bad. Ah, 84 chaos.
Will know pain. Inevitable. Be gone.
Yes! GG. That wasn't too bad. Oh, didn't get hit. What's the roll? Oh, that roll sucks. This better be the only one in hardcore, right? 0 match. It's a pretty bad roll. Well, on the bright side though, you think I got nothing in the Sanctum? Just because the staff sucks? Think again. 5 divines. GGG saw the effort and rewarded me. Put it in the middle, don't read, right? Monsters overwhelm, hits can be evaded. Wait a sec. What do you mean monsters overwhelm, hits cannot be evaded? Actually, overwhelm doesn't matter. Oh, Whiteborn key, GG. No, overwhelm doesn't actually matter that much on this setup. Whiteborn key though.
Hello.
Oh my god, what? How am I this good? I don't understand. How am I this good? Oh. I don't understand, man. Sometimes you just build different. This is what happens when you go mob.